go there. I want to go with a guy who performed just admirably, especially in light of who was pitching on the other team and who that other team was. The Boston Red Sox with Chris Sale facing Nick Pivetta and the Philadelphia Phillies. This was a mismatch on paper, right? In fantasy, everyone said, oh, Chris Sale is your must-start pitcher because he's going to mow down those Phillies hitters. And you know what? Chris Sale did a good job, and he did rack up a lot of points in fantasy. But Nick Pivetta hung with Sale. 7 innings, 9 strikeouts, no runs allowed. In fact, it was Pivetta, it was Neshek, it was Neris, and they shut down the Boston Red Sox, and they win that game last night. Final score of 1-0. The Philadelphia Phillies at home at Citizens Bank Ballpark. They beat the Bombers, or not the Bombers, the Red Sox. Sorry, the Red Sox 1-0 there. What an effort there by that pitching staff.
Yeah, and as a starting pitcher, you have to be so frustrated that essentially a great night goes spoiled because you do everything you can on the mound, you don't get the run support. I mean, listen, it happens now and again, and that's just the situation in baseball. But if this starts happening over and over and over again, you get these pitchers that start getting frustrated, turn around to their offense like, come on, let's go. Let's start picking it up. I'm doing my job. Why aren't you doing yours? And I'm sure that was the feeling from Chris Sale last night. My star of the night comes from the Dodgers-Indians series finale, and the Indians were up 1 in the 5th when Terry Francona made an interesting choice to put Lonnie Chisenhall in.
Okay.
And it was a fantastic choice because with runners on first and second, he comes in to pinch hit, and he connects for a 3-run home run. He stayed in the game, played right field, and he added a 2-run single in the 6th, finished the day 2 for 3, 5 RBI, raised his OPS from 884 to 923.
Wow.
And the fact that he was able to do that, having just chilled on the bench all night, come in and step up. Second pinch hit home run of the season. And Francona has these genius ideas. You know, we saw how he was able to maneuver and manage the bullpen last year. It's credit to him. It's credit to Lonnie Chisenhall to be prepared in that situation.
Who was that? Was it Trey Mancini of the Orioles? I guess did that the other night. Or same similar situation.
That's right. That's right.
Had been sitting on the bench for like 3 hours.
That's right.
Comes in the 9th inning, pinch hit, home run, and then delivers in the 11th inning.
That's right.
Played parts of 3 innings, not even 3 full innings. And he was the hero of the night.
Yeah, and you have to give some credit to both Buck Showalter and
absolutely
Terry Francona for stepping up and saying, I trust these guys in these situations.
Sure. And credit to those guys for being ready. Because that's the other thing, too. You always got to be ready.
Of course.